Hello, everyone. My name is Johnny Araujo, and my app is a receipt analyzer. So have you ever found yourself wanting to be, more budget conscious? You go to the stores a lot. You think you're spending a lot on potato chips, but you don't really know. Wouldn't it be great if you had an app that, you take a picture of your receipt, and then it could tell you exactly how much you're spending on what items? Surprisingly, it doesn't exist, and that's because OCR is pretty hard, but I gave an attempt at it. So I found this API called Taggun that essentially lets you send a receipt in whatever format you want, and then they'll do their best to analyze it. So I wrote a little bit of code to kind of parse through it and see if I can turn it into something that's storable and easy to extrapolate into an app. Unfortunately, my actual app didn't work. All right, so I suffered a lot with this red screen of death. So I'll just put that away and then show you how I got the API call to work. So I'll go over here. Right now you see the database is empty. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to load up. So I have 5 receipts. These are the 5 receipts. Real quick, I'll just go through them. Trader Joe's, Fairway, Food Town, Kroger, and another Trader Joe's. Take these back out. Gonna do the handy npm run app. Spelled that wrong. So now it's gonna go through and convert each receipt one by one, taking the image URL and then packaging into an API request. I think there's one more to go. And batch complete. So now if I go to my database and I refresh, you'll see 125 different items from the 5 receipts that I showed you. No, I do not want to update my kernel. So you see we have the merchants, the products, the price. In my app, I would have had you put the data in manually. And then obviously you have the created by. That's how all our databases work. So I figured, let me not be ambitious and get this running on a regular web app because we only had but 4 days. But then I started looking into React Native and I thought, they make this look pretty simple. So I tried using Expo, but then I had issues with the camera because somebody told me online that I needed to use React Native camera. But then later on GitHub, they said, oh, it doesn't work with React Native or with Expo. So then I went back to Expo and then I found their camera and I got it to work, but then I couldn't load Redux into, it was a mess. But anyway, I'm at least happy I was able to get this far, and hopefully in the future I can turn this into something that you all can download and, make your life better with. Thank you.